Big up, everyone. I'm just trying to set up. Yo, Luis, you already here in the chat. Smash up the likes, subscribe. You know the drill. I forgot to mention this. I was planning to go live, or I wasn't, but at this point, I don't think no one is doing it. So fuck it. We're just gonna screw it, and I'm not gonna try to swear again. Well, let's just do it. Portugal, versus Armenia. Ronaldo suspended. No, Cristiano Ronaldo. Smash up the like, subscribe, and if anyone wants the link to come and join, let me know in the chat if you want to come on or not. Portugal, or just kicked off, so I'm just getting ready of everything. Let me try to get my computer phone set up. Give me a second, guys. Yeah, sorry about that. Just complications. I know I haven't even done the thumbnail ready. Smash up the like. We got what they're playing after Ronaldo's red card against Portugal on Friday. Oh, my bad, Thursday. So this is a must-win game for Portugal. If Portugal wins, they are through. So they're starting Rafael Leão. Instead, Gonzalez Ramos starts ahead of him. Because Stinker and Hook Ronaldo, as you could say. For sure, absolutely. So yeah, smash up the likes. You know the drill. No excuses. I'm just trying to send this to more people. So Portugal, they're wearing their black kits, I'm assuming. Is it black or white? Black because. So yeah, Armenia, they're going this is their bench. Joao Felix, you get all your Andre Silva's, all that, Matheus Nunez. And Pedro Neto's injured. Wait, why is Ronaldo not on the suspension list after getting that red card? So yeah, he's suspended. This is Portugal's last game of seriousness of qualifying. Yeah, I'm gonna check that video out after this, but yeah. So I hope everyone is doing well. Smash up the likes. I know I couldn't make a thumbnail in time. But yeah, rest in peace, Diego Jota. This is also an blow. Diego Jota would have started this game if he was still alive. It's just really sad it didn't. So yeah, play by play. 0-0. So yep, you know the drill. As always. So this game is on Fox Sports. Facts. Oh, we have an update. FODMOB alerted me. Hungary has scored. It's 1-0. Holy shoot. And I haven't even gotten the thumbnail in time. It's 1-0 Hungary already. No way, bro. By the way, sorry if I spell Armenia wrong. My bad. Armenia. It almost sounds like America. Already 1-0 Hungary. If Hungary wins this game, and if Portugal are drawing this game, what does that mean? Does that mean they go to the playoffs? Because this is a must-win game. Portugal didn't have to worry if they didn't fumble that game against Hungary, but now they have to. They did smash them like 5-0, but now they've been getting frustrated. Well, okay, so, but yeah, I know I couldn't find a thumbnail, so I probably will find one right now. But yeah, this game's on Fox Sports. If you're in the U.S., Ronaldo said "Siempre equipo," despite his red card. He said it. So yeah, Dov. If Portugal wins without Ronaldo, they can still win. But Hungary are winning 1-0 already, so that's a bad start. So yeah, I'm just trying to get started. Armenia. So yeah, smash up the likes. You know the drill. You know the drill. All right, let's see. Portugal does have a set piece. I got the thumbnail. It's going to be this. They have a free kick. Let's see, because Hungary are winning. Here goes Portugal. Oh, it's in the back of the net already. It's 1-0. Vega. It's in. Goal. I know I'm a little bit early, but it's a goal is a goal. Portugal are winning 1-0. Vega. But yeah. So yeah, Portugal are winning 1-0. So Vega, he gets it done. Armenia. Yeah, let me fix up the title. Armenia. They might be looking for an offside check. It's Armenia. Armenia. I'm just trying to spell it. Yeah, they could be looking for an offside already. But I think the goal stands, right? What's the point of checking these? Or you're not going to. Armenia. Armenia. Yeah, let me put hashtag Portugal. Armenia. 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 Why is it so hard to say it? Even the freaking can't even freaking spell it. There we go. There we go. Smash up the likes. You know the drill. I'm live. I know it's an early kickoff. But yeah, 1-0 Portugal. Portugal, if you're hungry, you probably will be absolutely gutted. Fair play to Vega. I don't think they need Ronaldo. So not the stats. I want the table. So Portugal, if Portugal drops points, they would still lead, I think, because they just have a much better goal difference. They just got one. What would have to take Hungary to at least draw or win this game and Portugal to draw? I think Hungary would have to score like 4 against Ireland, and it would have to stay like that, a draw. Or at best, Hungary wins and Portugal loses. But it's unlikely because Armenia, no offense to Armenia, they just don't have the quality, unfortunately, to do damage. So yeah. Yep, they're winning. There we go. Let me send this to Mohammed real quick. Where's he? Yeah, it's really hard to find. Almost forgot about him. So yeah, okay. So okay, if Portugal draws, Hungary would win. But then if Portugal lose this game at home somehow, if they lose this game, and if Hungary wins, that's the best solution. Even because Portugal are just points ahead either way. They've been consistent in every single game. They barely beat the Republic of Ireland at home, but now with those 2 fumble games, now it hurts their chances. Now they're going to play the last day catch up. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's not looking good for Armenia. All right, so going back to the game, I'm just trying to show you. But the Republic of Ireland, I think it's over, honestly. The Republic of Ireland, they won't beat Portugal either way because Portugal are points clear. Even if Ireland wins this game, maybe they could actually. But here's what they need to do. Ireland would have to win away from home, and Portugal would have to lose this game to even them qualify first. So there is a chance for Ireland, but it's like 0.1% or 0.8% at this point, super low. I think both Portugal and Hungary would have to collapse. Both of them, a semi-collapse, a red card for both teams maybe, and Ireland shows all their heart and passion. So yeah, so that's the only way if the Republic of Ireland does something. But I just want to see how it does. Let me know who else is still in the chat. Smash up the likes, yes. Let's hit 20 likes. Yeah, this game is like really early. It's still 6 a.m. for me. Yeah, this is probably one of the few or last few European qualifiers I could do, honestly. Yeah, no, I'll send the people on TikTok. Oh! It's 1-1 Ireland! It's 1-1! More good news for Portugal. Yeah, the friends. Ireland have equalized with a penalty. So they equalized with penalty, not from open play. But gotcha still. But yeah, smash up the likes, guys. But now it's 1-1. Look at this. Portugal was safe. Yeah, but I expect Portugal to qualify either way. Just disappointed that they should have done this earlier. And I know the rival fans that hate Portugal, like Argentina and Spain. Screw up fans. They will they will be furious because they're taking the rivalry very seriously at this point. Because the Messi and Ronaldo. So yeah, let me know who else is in the chat. I will try to turn on my camera soon. I'll see. But yeah, for me, I woke up pretty good. Oh, finally got a comment. Finally. Finally. Big up Denver Knights 14. Oh yeah, I forgot to send this to is Michael still alive? Oh, here comes Armenia. Yep, Michael is still alive. Oh goodness! Oh, it's in the back of the net! Armenia! They've scored! It's 1-1! Armenia. Armenia. 1-1 already. Holy shoot. Already. It's 1-1. It's 1-1. No way. Armenia scored in Portugal. It's 1-1. We got a goal. Who scored that for Armenia? I don't know Armenia's most squad. It's from open play, yes. It was a crossing, basically. You know, you're actually tap it in as the guy falls down, and Costa couldn't catch it. It's in the back of the net, bro. The United 14 says, call out another YouTuber, Chelsea Brown Envelope. Who is it? And you know what's crazy? Vega scored, and now Armenia have equalized spread. It's from open play. It's from open play as well. Yeah, Roberto Martinez, he's been on fraud watch. I'm not gonna lie. It's 1-1. It's not looking good. Things are going bad for Portugal. Yeah, that's crazy. Damn. Just like Neymar and Santos yesterday, and even they didn't concede. That's the crazy part. But yeah, it's from open play as well. Roberto Martinez left. We will be reacting to Twitter. It's 1-1. Feel free if you want to join the chat. But yeah, it's 1-1. I can't believe it. You gotta bury that. Wow. Six a.m. But yeah, Portugal, they just have not looked any convincing whatsoever. They just have not played serious all season long. No, they have not. So yeah, so it's already bad enough for Portugal. But here's the thing: Hungary will have to get either Hungary or Ireland will have to get back to the game. You know, but yeah, this game is being played in Porto. Yep, remember Diego Jota minute 21st. He would have been starting this game. He would have been starting this game if he didn't if the accident didn't happen. He would have been starting. Gonzalez Ramos. But and yeah, it's depressing. It's sad. It's very decent. I just wish. I just want. So I'll scores at the Emirates before Mattaway. And we got a comment finally. Finally. Football therapy, I called him out because he's reporting nonsense. Use that, call him around there. Oh yeah, I heard of him. He's another fraud. He's another Chelsea fraud, isn't he, right? Just like Michael says, right? I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised that he's been trying to do all this nonsense because, oh my goodness, I heard of him and I think some of his videos were chaotic, and I knew that he was a brown overload. And he's still talking that he still backs Mudryk, even though he's still suspended. Portugal's black kids might just freaking be cursed at this point. Yeah, probably. It's just been trash. Oh yeah, I forgot to say that I'm live. But yeah, it's 1-1 at the moment. I have no idea what has happened to CFC release. But yeah. Two comments. All right, so why do these YouTube? Yeah, like why do they do this exactly? I can't stand this crap either, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. It's all for the pound no, for the PR money. It's an absolute disgrace, bro. And none of this should be happening. No offense, like this is an absolute joke. And I know that I made a small mistake in the thumbnail. But yeah, smash up the likes. But I agree. And like to your viewers, subscribers on YouTube. Exactly. It's all for the pound note, the PR money, the money they want. That's all that matters. Is that money at the end of the day, the payments of brown envelopes, bro. They're so annoying, bro. Like, screw that, bro. I hate brown envelopes as well. Brown envelopes, these scrubs, bro. They just want money. I'm trying to be realistic, bro. And by the way, Danny and Ice 14, if you're in here still, by the way, did you saw that short video where Esteval scored? Did you saw that? The kid, this class, Belgium's kid, standards in the bin, full time. They get a 1-1 draw. I'm not surprised. I thought you would have lost for Park the Bus FC. Oh, Liverpool's women's. So does that mean Man City's women's are leader then? I know the North London Derby's women's are about to kick off, but so does that mean Man City's women's are leading now? Leader. Let me see. Two comments saying Danny Nights 14's report YouTube sometimes because these nonsense used. Oh, so before I say something about that, so yeah, right? So Man City are leader, right? Correct, right? And here comes Portugal on the attack, by the way. Reporting YouTube because sometimes it's nonsense. Yeah, this is disappointing for Chelsea. For Liverpool, they're in 12th. They got to draw. Oh, Portugal! It's 2-1! Gonzalez Ramos scores from open play. It's 2-1. It's 2-1. 2-1. Has Moss not realized it's 2-1? Gonzalez Ramos, PSG, scores from open play. Yes, 2-1. He takes the lead. Holy shoot, I forgot to send this to Rasta. But yeah, it's 2-1. Fair play to Gonzalez Ramos. And then the rival fan, and now it sucks again. Now it sucks again. 2-1. Yeah, Manchester women's are leading. All right. But yeah, I was checking that, and then Portugal scores. Gonzalez Ramos. It was a good cross-in, I think, as well, similar to Armenia's equalizer in response, and he did. He got his first goal in World Cup qualifiers this year. Let's see, Portugal. Oh, Armenia already making. Oh, they're making a mistake already. Will they capitalize? Oh, they're getting open. Portugal. Oh, it's 3-1. 3-1. 3-1. It's over. It's 3-1. What's going on? Roberto Martinez masterclass. It's 3-1. Their fans are gonna think they will win something. It's 3-1. Who scored that? Is it him again? Who's that? Vitinha. Who's that? Vitinha, and then goes back to, who was it? Damn, that amazing pass to Vitinha, and then goes to Bruno Fernandes. And now it's 3-1 in just 2 minutes. What's going on? João Neves. I didn't recognize him because it was hard to tell, and then he scores, makes it 3-1. Damn, what's going on? It's now 3-1 without Ronaldo. Charlie, Patrick are doing giveaways when he hits 20K. So when he's giving, what's your response to that? What's your response to that? What is your response to that? Big up to you, Footy Din. Salute you. Hopefully you smash up the likes. You're subscribed to the channel. But yeah, it's crazy. In the span of 2 minutes, 2 goals, 2 mistakes, and they're already 3-1 up, cruising. And now it's back on track in Portugal's hands. And now, Armenia, it's over. It was that good span of 10 minutes, but yeah, Roberto Martinez, the masterclass is working. Yeah, it's 3-1. Once you're done with the stream, feel free to join me in the chat. But yeah, I'm really surprised. Yeah, it's crazy that it's 3-1 like that. I thought that they wouldn't have scored, but they did. So fair play. Here they come. This could be 4-1. But yeah, I almost forgot Armenia are winning their away kit because it felt like Portugal's away kit. But Armenia are sponsored by Macron. Portugal are now sponsored by Puma. How did Puma and Portugal came together? Is it last year? Interesting, because they were with Nike for quite some time. Here comes Leao, that pass. But yeah, things are collapsing. Ruben Diaz. Yeah, Fox Sports 2. Hungary, let's check. Still 1-1. Let me try to go back and forth. I missed the penalty. But yeah, I think it's over. Yeah, with this result, yeah, we all know Portugal are going to go to the World Cup. They don't need Ronaldo to win. I know Portugal doesn't have Nuno Mendes, another PSG piece as well for Portugal and PSG. But it won't. But in big games, definitely, absolutely. But everyone else. But yeah, Hungary with this draw, they'll take the draw to go to the playoffs. For Ireland, this is disappointing because they missed a good opportunity. Armenia did all the best, all their but and if it's like trust the process, then yeah, it means nothing. Ireland disappointed. Hungary a little bit disappointed. You could have done the upset. But Portugal have not been playing the best of football. They beat Ireland 1-0, but they bottled Hungary. Comes João Felix warming up. Yup. And who else? Tinha takes the ball. So who's captaining Portugal? Bruno Fernandes, obviously. But I could be wrong. He's probably the second most experienced player. Portuguese squad. But who's captain, or is there no captain for Portugal? But I don't know if it says it. Yeah, the keeper's having a stinker. Yep, couldn't save that. So wait, I don't know if it says on Fault Mom, but I think it's Bruno Fernandes as captaining Portugal right now at the moment. Okay, there we go. Yes, 3-1, guys. And the reverse picture was 5-0. %65% Flamengo, Palmeiras 33%, Cruzeiro 1%. Yeah, Flamengo they cannot hold on, cannot fumble this. If they fumble it, yeah, consider the biggest drama. Flamengo's in their hands. Yes. Do I think who has the tougher fixtures? Fluminense Flamengo or Palmeiras. In my opinion, it's Palmeiras. It's honestly, it's tight. Honestly, Flamengo, their tough opponents is Fluminense and Atlético Mineiro away. Fluminense in the Derby away. Well, technically at the Maracanã. Atlético Mineiro away and Mirassol away. Mirassol at the last day. But as for Palmeiras and Flamengo, they're gonna have to show all their heart, and hopefully they're not burned out. They have Palmeiras' tough point is Atlético Mineiro and Grêmio away. That's it. They got City on the last day, but I think the slight harder one, yeah, Flamengo maybe. But here's the thing, Flamengo, even if it's a slightly harder schedule, it's not that far of toughness. Not really. Really tough now. Here comes Portugal. Will this be 4-1? Or not to get that pass. Locked up in time. That's going to be kick. Oh! We got a goal. Not in this game. 2-1 Hungary. 2-1. Vargas scores for Hungary. It's 2-1. Yeah, that's going to be enough secure, but just not for the Portugal. But it will be enough to get the playoffs, but not. The guy just puts it away. Great strike because no one wants to man mark. Ireland's defense doesn't want to defend today. They know it's over. For Portugal, and they could have gotten a draw. If Portugal would have drawn that game instead of winning that game, if Portugal drew 0-0 with Ireland at home, it would have been a different story. Yes, it would have been a different story, honestly. It would have been a different story if it wasn't for Portugal. If it wasn't for if Ireland would have gotten a draw, Portugal would have been in big trouble. And yeah, they probably would have been winless. Because in 3 games in a row, that probably would have killed the World Cup chance, but they needed at least scrap a win. I have no idea. Maybe Portugal, they're better in the bigger games than the smaller games now. Because they did defeat Spain in the Nations League. but they did lose to France on penalties. We could have gotten a rematch between Portugal and France in the final, but we didn't. So we had France versus Germany, which ended 5-4, which we all know what happened earlier. Yep, the Armenian saga. I would be surprised. Oh, Portugal! I think this is gonna be 4-1. And it is 4-1. What a free kick. Oh my goodness, it's 4-1. Game over. Trust the process is back. I mean, Roberto Martinez, well, to be fair to his credit, even if he's not playing the best of football, he has won a trophy with Portugal, unlike with Pochettino with the United States. So, and Pochettino is more Spursy. But yeah, what a free kick. Is that John Neves again? Oh my goodness, what a baller, honestly. Oh my goodness, best player. PSG and Portugal, they emerged together. Paris, France, and Portugal shake hands and they're one union. What a free kick. Fair play. You have to give it a round of applause. 4-1. I need to get that Portugal kid. Well, and even if I get a name, I probably won't get Ronaldo as a name. Not because he's overrated or anything. I'm just more enjoying, João Neves' ball. And that probably will be the one that I might get if I do get it. João Neves, bro, he's showing up everywhere he goes. What a baller. This is why PSG are so fun to watch, bro. Very good technical players. Yeah, it's 4-1. Big up, Lewis. Salute you, my guy. Salute you. I will turn on my camera right now. I'm wearing my Santos jersey after they won against Palmeiras, so I promised I would wear this. So, yeah, big up. Salute you. Portugal, yeah, it's game over. João Neves, bro, is absolutely cooking, bro. What a baller. If they lose this game, they would still have a chance. They have a playoff game. Who, Portugal or Hungary, who's barely beating it on the Republic of Ireland. I mean, this game is over anyways. But imagine if Portugal didn't took that chance against the Republic of Ireland a month ago. If that game ended 0-0, they would have been in big trouble. But they got the win late against Ruben Neves. But even though Portugal, I know some people say that they're better without Ronaldo. There's much more fluidity. I mean, that's debatable. Not here to show, but I just like watching Portugal. They just have a great squad. It's not just Ronaldo. They do have a great squad of players. The technicability, just the squad in general. The movements of the ball, possessions, why it's everything basically. And I know Roberto Martinez is not the best. I know Portugal have been very inconsistent, but right now they're cooking. They did deliver that Nations League title, so fair enough. Portugal, imagine if they bought a 4-1 lead. If they do that, even though it's unlikely, I mean, I think a red card would happen. But we all know Portugal are likely getting the fifth goal. And they'll probably, once they get the fifth goal, they will probably rotate, control the ball, control the game, unless they want to have fun, smash and grab, and give them the Vasco treatment. Almost 5-1. What a save from the keeper. or I think it was the defender that blocked it. Bruno Fernandes shot. But if Portugal, if they bottle this, maybe in another universe they do, but in this, I just don't think so. Thomas Ramos is trying to get involved in those positions, but yeah, it's 4-1. By the way, smash up the likes. We need those likes. We need at least 25 likes, or else I'll be absolutely bringing out luscious. So 2 minutes to stoppage time. Let me add it. Oh, penalty! Penalty already! Oh, penalty. Even though it looked like nothing happened, it was a crossing around the penalty box. Someone fell down. Yeah, this game is over anyways. Penalty or not, this game is over. But even though, it was just a fluke goal, they conceded this whole time. Let me see. He was puts it in. He gets him, fouls him. He was pulling his shirt. That's a pen for sure. Yeah. This game is over. This has to be 5-1. I told you they were closer. Damn, 6 goals. Oh, wait. Is the referee giving a corner or... Oh, getting a little bit chippy, bro. But yeah, smash up the likes, guys. I'm here in this 6:48 a.m. Game. The sun is coming out finally. The darkness is going away. The moon has gone down from outer space, basically, as it's daytime, yeah. But yeah, Portugal, this is a 3 p.m. kickoff. I'm not surprised. 9-hour difference, bro. It's massive, bro. So yeah, penalty. Bruno Fernandes is going to take it likely. Ruben Diaz is saying to the keeper something, saying over the penalty. But yeah, I expected Bruno Fernandes. Let's see if he could take his penalty kick seriously. Make it 5-1. This game is over. Bruno Fernandes has to score this. And then maybe Roberto Martinez will cook. I know Armenia is having of course you could say they're having a stinker from Portugal. They're just doing it for Ronaldo. Let's see what Bruno Fernandes everyone watches. Bruno Fernandes is going to step up. Just waiting, yep. One is waiting. Referee blows the whistle. He takes it. Kicks it in, goal. 5-1, game over. They're literally ripping Armenia apart. Having so much fun. Great pen. Yeah, 5-1. Fin de juego. So it's going to be much control second half. They're destroying Armenia. They're literally ripping them apart. Yeah, that's an okay pen. Keeper was going to go the wrong way anyways. So yeah, it's 5-1. Game over. It's over. Yeah, Bruno Fernandes penalty. Clear penalty. They won. Guy was fouled. So yeah, Portugal are looking convincing. They're cruising in. Foul Ronaldo. And I know people debate should Ronaldo should play in the World Cup. Of course, he will play in the World Cup. But will Portugal, play well as a unit? They should. But it's halftime. It's 5-1. It's game over. Portugal are 90% or 95% going to the World Cup right now. 96%, I would say. Or 97. They're just 45 minutes away from the World Cup. We all know they're going to the World Cup. They're just 45 minutes away from doing so. I will be making a post about this as well. Yeah, it's only 45 minutes away. So yeah, we can chat about the game, chat about anything. I will probably hear Michael stream now. So yeah, it's 5-1. It's been a great game. I've not been bored. It was just a fluke goal, but let's see Portugal to like handle them and everything. Hold on, I'll read your comment. Alright. But we all knew they were going to qualify in the World Cup. I thought they should have qualified. I thought Portugal should have qualified if it wasn't for that last fluke goal against Hungary. They conceded at the last 3 minutes of the game. They were just 3 minutes away from qualifying last month. All they needed was to hold on to this win and not draw or lose, just to qualify. Portugal, 99%. You could say 99%. It's over. It would have to be a big semi-collapse, but it's not going to happen. Armenia doesn't even have the quality. They're not Spain. They're not France. Mind you, they're probably not even the USA or they're just not anything. So yeah. Yeah, I'm just chilling. Hearing about Michael Street. So yeah, they're cruising. Absolutely. Smash up the likes, you know the drill. Share the stream if you can, so it can help the algorithm and help my channel grow. And I'm not begging or anything. I'm just saying it kind of I really appreciate that. So yeah. So it's halftime. Yeah, we're gonna check the stats for Portugal. They are just flying at the moment. Portugal are just cruising. That's all I gotta say. Armenia, they did have that one they did convert their chance, but that's about it. Anything else, they've just been getting locked up. And then if it was just a fluke goal that they can see, and then Portugal starts to cook immediately. But yeah, 4 goals in the span of 17 minutes. It's crazy. 3 from open play. I think all of them. I don't think one of them was important. The one penalty kick, which was deserved. 77%, 23%, 17 shots, 2 shots, 8 shots on target. Yeah, this is way up. So they converted their chance. I know that was a stinker from Costa, but that was about it. Armenia's goalkeeper has been better, but Portugal, obviously, Armenia were getting out pressed. So the referee says onside, the second goal or Vega's goal. So yeah, it's 5-1. This game is likely. Yep, it's over. It's over. We can just chat whatever we want. We all know Portugal are in the World Cup. We all knew it. I thought it should have been as early as last month. England are the first European countries to do so. And then, in Portugal, they don't even have Nuno Mendes available in this game, and then and as well as hold on, another comment. Big up Moss, salute you. Where's when are you gonna invite me on your stream? 2-1 Hungry Penguins 3-0 Arsenal Tottenham the North London Derby, the women's right 0-0 the Dolphins at the Bernabeu. Fair enough. Yeah, I hope you're watching this, Moss. Not even a single pool game is on, but all right. So we're gonna check the stats. Oh wait, we already did. Big up Cooler. Sorry if I'm late. I just Portugal 5-1 is crazy. That John Neves free kick was amazing. Oh my goodness, bro. What is up with these Portuguese? Portugal, they have a future squad. Without Ronaldo, it's gonna look even brighter, honestly, because it's bright. Because even without Ronaldo, this team is just so much good. Look at this, the technicability, the quality. João Neves, Nuno Mendes, the free kicks they've been taking is crazy. The attacking fullbacks, the wingers, and but yeah, Victinha as well. Bernardo Silva, I know, is the most experienced overrated. Ramos getting his form. Vega, center back, doing it as well. Cancelo, mid. Center, I know some players might go eventually. Costa, looks like he's still starting goalkeeper. Just made that one mistake that dropped off. But yeah, Pedro Neto's injured. And as long as Ronaldo's suspended, so it looks like it might be true. Ronaldo might be suspended for the first World Cup game. So the winner, Hungary or Ireland, will go to the playoffs. Yes, exactly, Moss. But with this draw, even though Hungary are winning, my bad. Yeah, it's likely in Hungary's hand. I think Ireland, they'll have to come back and win this game 3-2. But it's likely Hungary will go to the playoffs. But yeah, Portugal, they've secured their in the World Cup. Armenia ain't coming back. Everyone was hoping for Portugal to drop points and maybe go to the playoffs, and they had a chance, but they're just cruising right now. So yeah, it's unlikely. So what's your response, Mas? That João Neves, man, the match, absolutely. Yeah, they did. They beat them 5-0 away. They did not concede a single goal away from home. And I know Portugal has been making some fluke mistakes. They have not. Yeah, the last time they played, yeah. It was already 5-1 the first half of Ronaldo, yeah. And says Portugal is better when no Cristiano Ronaldo. Like, I know there's been some fixtures that Ronaldo was not featured because he either was suspended for yellow cards or injured. When was the last time he played? Let me see. We all know he played in the Nations League final. He did his thing. Not even at his best. Ronaldo played, and these were the results. Don't get me wrong. Of course, not all of it is his fault. Why they conceded the goal? Because he's not like kind of tracking back. Just the defense for Portugal. I know they conceded back-to-back games. They've conceded. I know Portugal technically has conceded 5 goals. In the last 3 games, especially. I think all of them were from open play as well. So they need to fix up that defense. Portugal barely get a scrapey win. Ronaldo played in this. Denmark, I think he played in this. Lost to Denmark. I think he played in all these games, honestly. 5-1 against Poland last year. I think he played in this. There was also another battery. Nuno Mendes, Neto, Leao. Yeah, Ronaldo scored from open play and a penalty. Or a proper goal, basically. Either a free kick. Before Ronaldo came to Portugal 0 international trophies. Now after 3. That's true, Portugal. They actually didn't have a single history before Ronaldo came in, and that's the crazy part. 3-3 at the Bernabeu, between Miami and Washington, the Commanders and Dolphins, right? And this game is like on. I don't think no one is broadcasting this. That's on Amazon Prime, if I'm correct, or NFL TV. Yeah, Real Madrid's ground, yep. November 29th, we will be there versus Chelsea. The Chelsea fans, they need to be humbling. We will be live here. I will be here. I will be going live. I know Jonas is going live, but I will try to go live. Michael looks like we will go live for that game for sure. I'm excited. Hopefully, this brings in viewers. I hope I can get 1,000 views. Better without old Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah, I'm just trying to see their fixtures. So this game against Turkey. Oh yeah, that's true. That was in the Euros. The Euros. Well, when was the last time you played? When was the last time you played for Portugal? Let me see. I might have searched up. When was the last time Ronaldo was not featured with Portugal? Let me search it up. Feature Ronaldo. November 2025. Oh yeah, the last time Portugal. Oh wait. Oh wait. No, that's Thursday. I'm talking about the last one. He was bench. Oh yeah, he was bench against Switzerland, but came off as a sub. So, but I'm trying to find out what other games he didn't play. Hope you're doing well, Adam. Yes, I'm doing well, and same with you, Moss. Yeah, the Chelsea fans been talking. That's the best Portuguese player as well on the pitch. I'm saying Barca 2-1. Yeah, it's gonna be really hard to get a result at Stamford Bridge. I know I'm just being giddy for fun, or well, I think we'll get a. I think Chelsea Barcelona will either end in a draw or a thriller, like a 3-3, a 3-3 draw, or someone wins it 3-2, either Barcelona or Chelsea. And I can't wait for it. I can't wait for it. Two teams of lost giants of even though you could say Barcelona is a big one, but Chelsea trying to like be like the standing up basically. So yeah, and by the way, so yeah, as rival fans, we all know the Real Madrid fans and Chelsea will have their union back basically. The Manchester United fans will be since if Manchester United fans they hate both Barcelona and Chelsea, they're just going to be watching it as a neutral at this point. Or well, we'll be hopeful for a hateful, enjoyable game basically. For Man City, I think they'll root for Barcelona. Atletico Madrid, I don't think they probably care at this point. Tottenham, I think they'll be rooting for Barcelona. Arsenal, I don't know about that. You're going to a World Cup game? Yes, I'm trying to go that as well. I'm trying to go see what games. Because I'm just trying to prepare money. And I can't wait to do a World Cup draw. I will be making a video about this, about the whole World Cup prediction slash draw in the next week. I mean, not next week, in a few weeks. Dolphins ball, let's go. Oh, they got the ball. Vancouver, Northwest Coast, Adam for the World Cup. I'm going to Atlanta, Georgia for the game. Yeah, because you live in Georgia, right? I live in Northern California. Yeah, I guess we can go back. Yeah, yeah, they did end in the draw. That's from the Nations League. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to go to it. So I'm just trying to see what games they are, what games they'll be hosting. But we all know we got to wait till the World Cup draw, like what stadiums. But yeah, I'm trying to prepare this. Playoff draw, Thursday. Main draw, December 5th. Oh, interesting. Something to keep in mind. This coming Thursday, right? After Wednesday, right? Because on Wednesday, it is Fluminense versus Flamengo. I will be covering that. Hi there. Big up to you. I salute you. Salute you. Smash up the likes. Share the stream. We have 10 people in the building, and we got to build up. We can build up this community. Feel free to drop your links if you want of your channels. If you're a moderator, let me know, and I'll also check it out. Also, another World Cup game in my town, Levi Stadium. Yes, for me, that's the local one. Yep, home to the San Francisco 49ers, who will be hosting the Super Bowl, as you guys know. Will I be going? Probably not, or maybe. I don't know. Haven't got my tickets. Even if the 49ers doesn't make it, I just want to see the experience. Maybe. I don't know. But it's like expenses. I'm trying to get as much money. I might still try to go to MLS Cup final. It depends if LA or Miami does make it in case. Or LA makes it to the final. And if it's hosted in LA, like I went for the Galaxy, he's win against the Red Bulls, as I posted that short. Oh, you're from Toronto, Canada? Team Canada. Yeah, just like Moss. You guys are both Canadian. Yeah, salute to all the Canadians. Oh yeah, both. You're from Toronto. You're from Alberta, right? If I'm correct. Just as, thanks, my guy. Since I live in Texas, I'm going to AT&T Stadium, the ANRG. Yeah, that's true. Home to the Houston Texans and Dallas Cowboys. Well, the AT&T's the Cowboys and Texans is the NRG Stadium. So we're underway for the second half, by the way, guys. But this chat is moving a lot faster, quicker, and this is what we needed. I could read all this. Hopeful we'll have a good campaign in this World Cup. Oh, yeah. Who do you support again, Cooler? Are you rooting for Canada? Obviously, I'm rooting for Brazil and kind of Mexico because Mexico is my favorite national team because, yes, Mexico. Oh, Portugal. Wow, same. Yeah, they're going for a 6th goal before they rotated. Yeah, Mexico and Brazil are just two of my heart's national teams and countries. And the reason I just still enjoy watching Brazil, and even the league, it's just so much fun, bro. I miss the Brazilian league, and I do enjoy it honestly, especially being around there when we already qualify. So, who are you supporting for? Canada, right? Since we are the host, yes. Mexico, USA, and Canada, we all qualify automatically because, yes, we do because. Yes, definitely. We qualify automatically, especially we're the host. Yeah, we are. Yeah, which is good. So we don't have to do the qualifiers, so that's why we're playing a lot of friendlies. The last competition was the Gold Cup. You know, I know the CONCACAF Gold Cup is just like not like competitive and all that, but that was the last competitive game basically for the USA and like Mexico, especially that Gold Cup final, which Mexico won both trophies. So Mexico, I know they had to play dirty Uruguay. I'm rooting for Canada, just like Moss. Yep, rooting for the national team. I could have gone for the USA, but the problem with the US, I don't know if they're serious. And they have Pochettino, who's Spursy, who still has that bottle job mentality, right, Moss? Spursy, right? And let me know that Arsenal Tottenham scored in that North London derby, the women's one. Because next week is it's the men's North London derby. And if Canada gets knocked out, I'll be supporting Argentina and Spain. Fair enough, even though Argentina were rivals. Brazil better. Canada, Norway, or Netherlands for you, right? Yeah, for you, right? Okay, interesting. Oh yeah, that's true. You also have Norwegian heritage, right? Norway could. Yeah, they could. They have the best striker in the world, Erling Haaland. I need to buy his Norway kids. I think their Norway kids have been the same in the last few years. Pretty nice. Not a lot of difference 2022, 2020. Yeah, definitely. As Sweden, Isak, Djokovic, oh my days. They are out of the World Cup, bro. They are out, bro. They've just been so horrible to watch, bro. But Erling Haaland, Shorloff, Odegaard, building some new talent players coming in makes it interesting. Balogun more goals. Yeah, he scored against the U.S. I know they might be your rivals, Canada and the USA. Yeah, because Paraguay's defense made a bad giveaway, which hardly Argentina, which I will admit as a rival fan of Brazil, Argentina does not make those mistakes. And Paraguay, I saw they wanted to fight. They started a brawl, or Pochettino. Okay, maybe not Pochettino himself, but the U.S. They started the brawl. You saw that yesterday, where this feels like UFC, the fighting over the of a certain ball, basically, because of remember that supporting Argentina because of the goals. Messi would be super sub to have. Yeah, you could say you could try to play that role. He already has won it, so fair play. And Argentina, even if Brazil and Argentina, they are the best team in South America. Even if their league is crap, and then of course, I don't. And of course, I don't have anything against Messi. I just support Brazil, and we're rivals. I take the rivalry seriously. The banter is strong between Brazilians and Argentinians. It's so feisty. That's why. But I think I will say this for Argentina, they have that good squad and they have that good chemistry. Oh, Portugal, this is gonna be 6-1 goal. There it is. Game over. Open play goal. Yes, I have to say this because what goal it is. It's over. 6-1, just like Switzerland. They're giving them that treatment. And if Ronaldo's a problem, then it might just be 6-1. 6-1. 6-1. This could have been 6-0 if it wasn't for that blue goal. Is that Rafael Leao? Is that Bruno Fernandes? Another goal, bro. Fernandes. Yeah, Bruno Fernandes scores again, but this time, the proper goal, an open play. So just imagine him not qualifying for the World Cup like Victor Djokovic, Isak, Kulusevski. Oh yeah, that's true, Anthony. That's true. They all are strikers, bro, and they still have not gotten. Imagine that, bro. Oh my days. If they don't, bro, I swear to God. I swear to goodness. Yeah, Sweden. What the heck has been going on? Isak, it feels like he has never played football ever again. He feels like he's amateur. Like, what's happening, bro? No way, bro. Portugal goal, Bruno Fernandes, yep. And literally, he's been doing that. And then I know it's been inconsistent, but he's. Yeah, I agree. Bruno Fernandes or John Neves be shit man of the match. They're cooking. And then, yes, Ronaldo might just play his last World Cup. But honestly, at this point, due to age, if Messi accepts him like not starting, I mean, of course, people will pressure him to start because people want to see the GOAT, of course. But and of course, same people, of course, it's hard to drop him. Same with Ronaldo, because people want to see the image. People want to see him, so of course they're here for massive views. And as for Argentina, like the same thing. Um, Even though Argentina and Portugal they have a good enough squad for the post Messi Ronaldo era, I can guarantee you that the next World Cup in 2030, which I think Portugal, I could be wrong, they're hosting it, right? Portugal are hosting one of the 6 World Cups. I think both Portugal and Argentina are hosting it together, so both of them do not have to qualify. But either that, without even if that's true, they don't without Messi, Ronaldo, that post era, it's still gonna be good because Argentina and Portugal, they just haven't. an amazing squad without Messi, Messi and Ronaldo. Argentina, you got your Julian Alvarez, you got your Enzo Fernandez, even though he's overrated. You have your Paredes, really talent at the highest squad, including Franco Marcelino trying to like build up his form on the rise. Fair enough from River Plate, even though they lost the Clasico last week. Yeah, I could see them doing something honestly still. And even I mean, even though as a Brazil fan, I hope Argentina's dynasty does not last long. But I think it might continue even after Messi because I do like their squad because of how technical, world class they are, elite. I like their standards. That's about it. So it looks like Portugal are coming in with two subs. This game is over anyways. Rafael Leao, Bruno Fernandes down. Big up to you. Big up to Jamie Hammer. Smash up the likes, guys. Subscribe to the channel. I forgot to put on subscriber only mode, but fine. I'll just leave it for the day. Subscribe. Smash the likes. You know the drill. Subscribe to the channel. I post lots of content. Cooler, what's up? So what's up, Jamie? Big up to you. Sweden could still qualify since they topped the Nations League group. That's true. So does that mean they get to be in the playoffs? And who will they be going against then? And I know the playoff draw is on Thursday, but it's likely that I'm at work. The same day as Chelsea and Barcelona's women's as world clash. Don't forget the Women's Champions League. Chelsea and Barcelona's women's are also going to clash 5 days before the men's game. It's the same day as the playoff draw. And I'm at work, unfortunately. It sucks. But you know what? Gotta do before Thanksgiving next week. I mean the next week. Portugal have been dominating this game. Yeah, they've been, bro. And now they're doing rotations. Armenia, we're not going to do anything. Armenia, you could say Armenia, yeah, they've conceded like how many goals? Have they even won a game? Just one fluke win, the 2-1 win against Ireland. That's about it. They've conceded 13 goal minus goal difference of 13. So they've conceded 16 goals. They've conceded 16 goals. Armenia 6-3 Dolphins. Oh, so they get the ball. They take it in at the Bernabeu. Does it sound like let me see if I could get access to that game, or I need Amazon Prime, Fox, and CBS does not have this. Here comes Armenia. Shot save. Game is over anyways. Hopefully we get another goal, whether it's from Armenia or Portugal. 7-1, bro. I hate that score line. Maybe they'll make it 7-1. Okay, I prefer a 7-2 score line. I'll take that. This is stupid. If it's not, it's soft. Vikings, Sweden gets a chance. They were terrible qualifying. Yeah, and we'll find out on the World Cup draw, but it just sucks I got work because of course I'm trying to earn money. I think the 2030 World Cup, Spain, Portugal, Morocco automatically qualify since they're main host. Okay, all three of them. And funny enough, I will say this for Portugal and Morocco, they have the same color kits, the same country flags, Portugal, Morocco, and they're not that far from each other. Just that's port of southern Spain. Owns is in between those two countries, and they have the same home kit. Remember when Morocco sent Portugal home, especially when they have the real red kits, green shorts, the exact same thing, and that one confuses me. Portugal, Morocco, they have the same home kit. That's the funny thing, and I get confused about it. I don't know if you're talking about Morocco or Portugal, especially their neighbors. It feels like twins. Well, there's difference between Portugal and Morocco. That difference. So of course, if professionally, you can't play as a home kid. And then both of them are sponsored by Puma. That's the funny thing. I think Morocco are still sponsored by Puma. I could be wrong. Portugal or Puma. So this confuses me even more. But Uruguay, Argentina, Paraguay will have to go through qualifiers because they're only hosting 2 games. I have no idea why Infantino. I have no idea why Infantino's doing this. But here's the thing with CONMEBOL. If we really allow are we gonna allow 8 teams partially now? Yeah, I think Uruguay, Paraguay, and Argentina, they probably might have to go through qualifiers then. Because they're all gonna be hosting 2 games. Then what's the point of this little spell then? Just for the bit of the economic sources money. Here comes Armenia. It's gonna be 6-2. Nope. Yeah, I think it's because CONMEBOL, we already have 6 out of the 10 spots that go automatically, and and then possibly in the 7th spot for that intercontinental spot. Venezuela. So if it's true, I need to have a look about that because we Brazil will have to qualify yet again. The CONCACAF qualifiers will have to come back eventually. You guys think so? Norway or no, the real Vikings. This will be Ronaldo's World Cup. I don't think so. The 2031, nah. I think he said that this will be his last time. They beat Ireland. Very good side. But you have to get the nerd teams, world-class teams like Spain, France, Argentina, Germany, many more. True, exactly. Especially how they work. Imagine if Armenia scored 6 more goals. Making it 7-6. Oh, seriously, bro. Even though, of course, it's just nothing. Of course, at this point, Diego Costa might just go to sleep then. The game is technically over. Could write a book, sign fans with the autograph while the players are chasing the ball and they're controlling the game, controlling the ball anyways. We're losing 2-1. Oh yeah, you support Ireland. Big up to you. Salute you, my guy. Smash up the like. Subscribe to the channel. I was thinking, should I go live for another qualifiers game? Oh wait, there's not a game that's qualified. Should I go live for Azerbaijan, France? Honestly, I know this game doesn't matter, but yeah, Ireland are losing. I know I'm not doing Italy, Norway because True Gunner is live and I'm doing something anyways. I might try and do it, but yeah, Hungary, Solazai, he's winning. Ireland, they just haven't been consistent enough. It was in. Oh shoot, accident. Let's see. But yeah, you guys didn't even score from open play. Hungary, they should be 2-0 up if it was for that penalty. Cameron beats late night. I'm not even watching Ireland. Algie just scored. Wait, who's Algie? Shit, my bad. No, they shouldn't. But yeah, I'm. But all right, yeah. Let me remove this goal thing. I forgot 6-1. But yeah, but the funny thing is, if our does that mean CONMEBOL is keeping the same format? Because there's already 6 teams already qualifying, 60%, and possibly 7 if Bolivia does a miracle. This means what? Everyone will. And of course, FIFA, they're trying to do as much money, so they're trying to bend everything and trying to do everything. But if you're gonna allow 6 teams to automatically qualify, I just don't know how this works. But Argentina, Uruguay, and Paraguay would have to qualify, don't they? just to get their home. But Morocco and Portugal, they don't have to, or Spain doesn't have to, right? So they'll be fine, right? But yeah, the Republic of Ireland kind of sucks for some reason. Yeah, I'll see. We might go live for Azerbaijan, France at this point. You might just call it a friendly. Azerbaijan is out of the World Cup. France, they have already qualified, so it won't matter that much. You might just call it a friendly at this point, or treat this like a friendly. So, from 5 comments, I will get to you. Albania, England, Ukraine, Iceland up next. Yeah, interesting. Let's see if Ukraine will finish that second spot for the playoffs, because France has qualified in first. France's only good games is against Ukraine for some reason, but everyone else not as much. Penguins, Spain, and Sweden should be 2-2, still 2-1. Ireland, they had that chance. I forgot. Who missed that chance? Oh, you pushed somebody for Hungary. Soldier, yeah, Soldier, he's your guy. The main captain for Hungary. They're doing good for Liverpool. And by the way, Messi, Marcy takes. I think that's how I pronounce your name. Do you support Liverpool? Is that your team? If I'm correct. Absolute disgrace. Says is Liverpool your Premier League team, right? Because I know that they're going a tough time. Ireland's your national team. Liverpool's your team, right? Yes. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know you guys got battered like 3-0 against City after like having those good wins against Villa and Real Madrid at home. Yeah, it's been a tough time for Liverpool. Did you saw Florian Wirtz yesterday? Not my bad, Friday. What do you think of his performance for Germany against Luxembourg, if you saw that performance? But yeah, it's still 2-1 Hungary, which the score for. Go ahead. Take your time. But absolutely, bro. Definitely. But yeah, I know it's been a tough time for Liverpool. But the chat has been cruising pretty good, so I guess we can keep doing this. I'll see. I might try to go live for these games. The 9 a.m. kickoffs, aka the 6 p.m. Europe time games or 5 p.m. UK time games. I'll see. I'll see. Azerbaijan, France. Yes, good stuff, bro. So yeah, smash up the likes. You know the drill. Subscribe. I will try. I will go live maybe tomorrow or Tuesday, but I will be live on my Brazilian channel, Fluminense Flamengo. We will be here on Wednesday. Heck yeah. But yeah, I'm just trying to learn live. By the way, like up my new short. Like up my new short Esteban's goal. It was just brilliant. Like this up. Yeah. This feels good. Wait, can I watch this for free on VIX? Is it gratis? On VIX? If it is, then I might just go ahead and do it. Because I have VIX. I'll see. Should I do it, guys? I'll see. But I'm not doing Norway, Italy, because Tribuna is doing it. Which we might try to redirect to him, possibly. But yeah, I've been trying to work so hard for it, guys. Been a good stream. 2-2 Ireland. Oh, it's 2-2? I went back to the Portugal game. And it, oh, it's a 2-1 still. Oh, still 2-1. Feel free to meet me in the chat. Yeah, there's a lot of players. Yeah, a lot of fans. Ireland. Oh, penalty. Oh, you guys won a penalty? Is that what happened? Penalty or which one? So I was just trying. Someone is down. Is that penalty for Hungary or who it is? Thought you would have scored, equalized, or you guys got a free kick at the edge of the box. No. I was Hungary. Oh, nearly 3-1. Kelleher gets the touch to it. Penalty for Portugal again. Oh, another penalty! Another penalty! Yeah, Portugal has been getting penalties in every single game, you could say. Oh, Portugal, penalty. Oh, shoot. I was checking the Ireland game, and now they get a pen. I missed something. And that's a pen. Big up, FT. Big up, Charlie. The penalty for Portugal. Bruno Fernandes. This is going to be 7-1. Ah, why? You could score, but why did it have to be that score? Goal. He went the right way. It was okay, pen, and it's 7-1. An open play, this is just 5-1. Big up, Charlie. Yo, Charlie. Share this stream. Especially since you're mod, you could drop your channel link. But share this stream. This helps out. Couleur's owner is here. You're back. And scores. Still 2-1. Bruno Fernandes, hat trick. Yep. Hat trick. Bruno Fernandes, hat trick. But yeah, 7-1. I own Charlie, Bruno Fernandes. But he is putting the penalties away. But can we get another goal? Can they just make it 8-1? Well, because I really have those vibes of those 7-1s. Even though for Santos, they got the job done against Palmeiras. Hold on, let me try to show this. Yo, share this stream, guys. But yeah, Santos, Neymar's club. The Santos Flamengo Union is so on. Oh, so lovely, bro. Ruben Diaz comes out. Ruben Neves comes in. But yeah, big up. Smash up the likes. But yeah, 7-1. Why? Why 7-1? Hi, it says Bruno Fernandes hat trick. Yep, 3 goals, 2 penalties, 1 open play goal. Armenia getting blitz. Yep. Yeah, it's been smashed ever since like an asteroid basically hit them. More powerful than the atomic bombs that were ever made Moss. You remember Moss? I don't know if you were here about that atomic bomb that hit where Japan was dropped in World War II by the USA. That's what Armenia is facing. And I'm not trying to be political, but it's like, but yeah, even though the asteroids are more powerful than atomic bombs, the rocks from space. But yeah, they're just destroying them ever since that fluke goal. Ever since that fluke goal, they just absolutely destroyed. 7-1. USA Portugal ends up in a massive brawl. Or Paraguay, yes, that's what I was saying earlier. Paraguay, yeah, because it has the same. Oh, I almost said Portugal. Yeah, they did. Diego Gomez. former Inter Miami player, could have gotten a red card. And then maybe he was right. Maybe the U.S. didn't deserve to win, and then they started this fight. And the U.S. fans, they're saying trust the process, get all giddy. Even though Pochettino was Tottenham Hotspur FC, even though Pochettino, almost 8-1, locked up in time. Even though Pochettino and Son Heung-min did met 2 months ago, because the Tottenham memories that they had as manager and coach, basically, as they meet. He's like my son. Good memories. They shake hands, hug hands. Former, but yeah, that's why I remember. But Paraguay, that one was. Then I was disappointed because I thought Paraguay were going to be drawing. Ireland, Canada, England. We only lost our president. Oh, that sucks. Wait, club president? Not club president. Country's president, or what type of president? Or like ownership president, or what? That sucks. But yeah, keep waiting. Me, Brazil, either Brazil or Mexico. Brazil, but mostly Brazil. I just don't have a Brazil massive flag, but I should, honestly. I'll try to find one and purchase one, hopefully. Even though I'm trying to save up money. But yeah, the World Cup is special coming, and you one got elected. Oh, for Ireland or who? How is Charlie first in XP leaderboard? Lil, chatted 4 times. Me with that dead emoji. Even though some reason, I have no idea how you get these, but it's like that emoji. Ireland. Oh, Ireland's new president? Oh, okay. What's his name? And I know I'm not political, but that's nice, all right. It's 7-1. Hold on, let me try as well Sam does go live at 1 o'clock. Yeah, I'm just trying to check this because I own you. Armenia 7-1, but Armenia's men's national team would still be shitty as the men's and women's home and away. But yeah, 7-1. That shit is ridiculous. Yeah, they can. Especially even if they're not known players, they could still do it. So Portugal is the 31st country nation to qualify. Yeah, we all know it's over. Salvation relegation. Though they did the favor, but it wasn't for fun enough as well from day one. As well as you guys are pretty. Yeah, absolutely. And the game at the Bernabeu does feel like a different vibe. Real Madrid saying, yeah. Miami Dolphins and Washington Commanders. That almost went in. Which one? Ireland? Yep, or Portugal. They're going for an 8 goal. Maybe if Ronaldo was dropped in one of those games, Portugal would have qualified by now. Even if he's doing service, he's also slowing up the link-up play, you could also say. Salvage relegation. Class A from Armenia's goalkeeper. Yeah, from what's it? Ramos. But yeah. Then PSG is basically Portugal FC at this point. Portugal slash Awesome FC, and it's all thanks to Portugal. Honestly, just look at the Portuguese players they have: Ramos, Gonzalez Ramos, and even as striker, you would say you got of course Nuno Mendes, Vitinha, João Neves, ballers. PSG in Portugal and France, they're basically coming together. I called up Algo Talks Football. Yeah, go ahead. What you want to say about that, Danny US 14? As we were having fun. It is 7-1, by the way. Yeah, he's an absolute rungun. Oh, almost 8-1. Look, I got that flick pass, and they're going to go for that open play header. Finish that in. It's 8-1. 8-1. 8-1. It's over. You guys are right. Portugal are so much better without Ronaldo. And if they want to win the World Cup, he has to be benched. It's 8-1. Final, thank you. I just don't want to see that 7-1 scoreline. It's 8-1. Oti. Ocho. Uno. Goes in. Armenia knows that they're finished. 8-1. 7 goals. This could have been 8-0. I'm gonna put me on the field. I would score one for sure. Either a header or a tap in, or even a somewhat strike. Put me in. Mind you, even my grandma would probably score. My grandfather would score. It's game over. Game over. Game over. It's over. All right. But yeah, it's game over. 8-1. All right. Clears David. It's João Neves hat trick. And they're looking for a ninth. Maybe Ronaldo was the problem because look at this fluidity, bro. I know it's just Armenia, but I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. So maybe they're giving them this could have been like the Flamenco Victoria treatment. Gosh, this would be like Barca and Arsenal playing against each other. It would be 8-1. Ha 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 ha. Barca. Relegation 7. Barca would be 20,000 versus 7 or 8 in like 90 minutes, right? One goal in like every run, right? Or so, right? And the flag is on. But yeah, they're going for a 9th goal. Portugal. They might be, honestly. No, I'm being realistically. Yeah, honestly. The fluidity. It was just one fluke goal they've conceded all game long. And it was not even going to get better. Oh, Ireland, you have scored? Let me see. The game. But even with this draw, I think they're through. And you guys, I missed the goal. I was distracted in Portugal's goal. I was distracted with João Neves' hat trick. Tony has scored. Is that from a corner or was it from open play? Was it a set piece? Yeah, I want to know the goal. But I know it's not a penalty. But I see Congo Solitaire takes a corner. Honestly, I guess we'll stay here. I guess the game is over. Portugal, we all knew. I just want to see if they want to make it 9. But yeah, you guys have equalized. What a player. Open goal and open play goal. Nice. It's 2-2. But yeah, they're literally destroying They're literally destroying Armenia apart, and Azerbaijan. They'll probably enjoy it, even though as that's their biggest rivals. But Azerbaijan are not going to the World Cup. But they had the better campaign, I would say. Maybe they are doing Birds. Yep, keep doing it. But yeah, so if it wasn't for that ref, um, if it wasn't for that what's this called? Um, if it wasn't for that ref, half Hungarian, we would be winning 2-2 Ireland, like Moss says. Yep. And I should switch up this game, honestly. This game is over anyway, so shoot. Ah, shoot. What did I move? Big up. White Serbia suck. I may take it. I may not be in it or be it. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Isn't Serbia eliminated from the World Cup? Is that the reason why Bruno João Neves owns Armenia? Yeah, we all know Portugal are going to qualify. So let's stay with the Republic of Ireland. Hungary game now. Should have done a double. Because I thought that Fox Sports were only going to broadcast one, but it looks like they are. But yeah, they're absolutely cooking, bro. These guys are absolutely cooking, frying at the moment. But yeah, absolutely, bro. And I haven't even had time to check out the highlights because I haven't even gotten done my dinner. I don't know if I might try go live, honestly, or it looks like they're just broadcasting France versus Azerbaijan, France. Portugal, Armenia. Ireland will win if Armenia scores. It'll be 8-2. Oh, you hate that scoreline. 8-2. Brazil and Barcelona. What we have lost in common, our biggest defeats were by 6 goals. In the last like 2 decades, it's by 6 goals. Yours is 8-2, ours is 7-1. There's gonna be 9-1, and he missed it. But it wouldn't matter either way. João Felix. Oh, João Felix! He's on the pitch. And he absolutely skied one. Still fumbling it. Still doing goat stuff. And even he just Bruno, what the was that? Yeah, Bruno. Oh yeah, that was Bruno. I think it was João Felix. I was trying. Yeah, another shot that he missed. Yeah, what was that, bro? But it won't matter. They're just having fun. It's like showing the playgrounds of of like you're enjoying like your favorite like train setup. As João Felix and Bruno Fernandes like chat, smiling, and well, it doesn't stop ruining. You guys would have won. Let me remove this goal. But yeah, we're still gonna be here for another 10 minutes. 9 goals this game. Absolutely, bro. And as well for sure. But yeah, there should be stoppage time. They should like add on like another 5 minutes. Been great. And I know the game was at 6 a.m. and I was like a little bit annoyed because I had to get the energy. But now I'm energized. This feels so much good. Will I go live? I'll see. I'll think about it. Wait. Will it be 10 before the game ends? Man, 10-1. Yeah, it's unlikely. They'll probably blow the whistle before 90 because there's no point. Portugal, they didn't have to really work. But yeah, it's 8-1. 1 more minute. I think it's going to be full time. And Portugal will top the group, so maybe let's stick that 1 more minute. So yeah, it's over. Just call it already. Armenia, will they get one back? But 8-1, bro. Everyone needs to get the images. But yeah, no own goals in this game. Here comes. Will they make it 9? Will it be 9? 9! Oh no. Roughly. Oh no. Yeah. All right. Let's count. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. They're just controlling the ball. One more chance. 3, 2. Oh, falta. 2. Oh, the referee says 2 minutes. They added on just 2 minutes. 2 minutes of stoppage time. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Portugal and Ireland, though. So 2 minutes. But I'm not in the stream right away. We'll still talk, chat. For like another even 10 or 15 minutes. If this free kicks goes in, I have no words. And you know it's gonna be taking it for like it's going in. Let's see, this could be 9-1. Well, what's the point of 2 minutes? Yes, okay, maybe call the set piece the final set of play. That's about it. But this goes in. Locked up. Well, this was soft free kick. Doesn't really matter. It's not they already scored 8. 6 open play goals, 2 pens. Now, I know some fans will want to make it 9. But 7-goal lead is already enough, just like Flamengo did against Sporting Rappley. 5-1, which I thought they could have gotten 6-1 at the end. And this game was surely going to end 4-1 or 5-1. Oh, shoot, accidentally press end the stream. I don't want to end the stream. Never mind, yeah, that was crap from Bruno. 8-1 is wild. 9-1, there it is. It's over. Portugal are in the World Cup. Just release the post. It's 9-1. 9-1. 9-1. Game over. It's 9-1. Big upset. We're still going to be here for 10 minutes. Congratulations, Portugal. Contessao. What a player. Finishes it off. Rest in peace, Armenia. Congrats to Portugal. Ronaldo was the problem. Everyone else, Contessao. I almost forgot about him. I haven't recognized him because Juventus have been playing crap. What a baller. I'm getting the Portugal kid not because of Ronaldo, because how fun they play and they're in the World Cup. They will be going to the FIFA World Cup in the USA, Canada, and Mexico. Slapped up. 9-1. 9-1. Damn, it was coming. All right, 5 minutes of stoppage time they added on in the Armenia game. Hungary game. It's 9-1. Portugal are in the World Cup, so let's do this. 5 minutes to go. I agree, Face. Come on, Ireland. João Neves needs more. Absolutely so underrated baller, bro. Thriving. Look at how well Portugal do. Oh my days, bro. Portugal, without Ronaldo, I think they're pretty good. I think the generation is ready. I think Argentina, they still need Messi more than Portugal needs against Ronaldo at this point. I know, yeah, he won them 3 international trophies to 2 Nations League, 1 Euro. But still yet to win the World Cup. Yeah, I know Argentina has 1 more than Portugal, but it's a lot, both of them. Yeah, absolutely. Contessao is so underrated, bro, honestly, especially the ball movement. pretty intense, bro. But yeah, congrats to Portugal. Let me retweet this. Congrats to Portugal. Oh my days. But yeah, congrats to Portugal. I will be putting the chat in. Let me put this in. 9-1. 9-1. 9-1. 9-1. They really brighten my day so much, Portugal, honestly. For real, bro. I just can't get over it. Portugal are just so much fun to watch. 9-1. Nove a 1. 9-1. Mm, 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 mm. But yeah, congrats to Portugal. Congrats. Yeah, we all knew Portugal were going to qualify. But 9-1, 2 minutes. But yeah, I'm just buzzing, bro. Even that. But yeah, it's going to likely stay in as a draw, in my opinion. But as well but yeah, Ronaldo will be in his 6th World Cup ever for his career and for the last time, which everyone thought this might have been his last World Cup at the age of 36, 37. Almost, yeah, the flashbacks. Oh my days, bro. So we'll continue on, like for another 10 minutes, bro. I'm just buzzing, bro. They're just fun to watch, bro. Hungary, they're holding on for this. Can Ireland get a winner? 5 seconds go. Can they do something? But it's likely ending the draw. Blow the whistle, as the fans saying they'll take the draw. Oh! No way! Ireland wins! I have to scream! Go! It's 3-2! 3-2! Run! My voice on the side! Ireland wins! They close to Barcelona! 5! Benfica 4! You're going to the playoffs! No way! They did it! No way! 3-2! 3-2! 3-2! No way! Ball into the box! It's in the back of the net, bro! What are you gonna do? Read the pitch? Or accept it? He put Ireland into the playoffs! Congratulations! 3-2! No way! Holy shit! They win it! They're going to the playoffs! Hungary! 0! They're going to the playoffs! No way. Well, Hungary, the game is not over yet. The game is not even over yet. Can they equalize? Kelleher gets in. No way! Keep it on. No way! That has to be full time. 7 minutes. Referee blows the whistle. Ireland are in the playoff. Hungary's out of the World Cup. Jolazai, his face. Silence. Ruined. Destroyed. They made it to the playoffs. They made it. Smash the likes, guys. Have Hungary. Thank God says that. Holy shit, I didn't record this. Ireland, oh my goodness. I was buzzing with this 9-1, and Ireland gets, oh my days! I love this beautiful game. The remontada was on, and it remained 2-1. An open play, Hungary would have won this game 2-0, and they thought they would control it the first half. No, they capitulated. Believe in that defense, and this means a lot for Ireland. So much happiness. I feel you, bro. This means a lot, and I want the Irish to qualify, honestly, because Ireland, we want to be here in the U.S. We need the Irish back in the World Cup. We need it. Congrats to Ireland, clear win. But yeah, absolutely amazing.
This one just moved up to number 1. The short pair. Maybe 6th minute of added time.
But yeah,
Ireland
advanced to the playoffs, bro. They win. We will stick around, guys. We'll be here for another 10 minutes. Tickets have been punched. I cannot believe this. I'm not trying to, but yeah, I just can't believe it, bro. I can't believe it. FIFA stops posting. Wow. What a joke. But everything else, I'm buzzing, bro. That's just crazy. But yeah, thanks. Oh my days. What? No way Ireland got the job done. I can't believe it. And we might just start the post game right now. That's just crazy, bro. No way, bro. No way, bro. This is the love of the beautiful game. This is just astonishing, bro. Oh my days. I can't believe it, bro. And the Irish are making the comeback. The Redheads are making a comeback. Yeah. Insane, bro. I can't believe it, bro. This is just stunning, bro. I can't even stop, bro. Dude, you guys are absolutely too fun to watch, bro. You guys are so fun to watch, bro. Hungary fails to qualify. That's just massive, bro. Ireland literally broke Hungary's heart. But yeah, that's just crazy. That's just crazy. That's just crazy. That's just crazy. That is just crazy, bro. I can't stop thinking. But yeah, that's just crazy, bro. My days, bro. How did it collapse? How did you guys collapse? Hungry, stinker, and hooked. Ireland playoffs. Last minute winner. Last minute winner. Oh my days, bro. Portugal, I mean, that's true. But that's just buzzing, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh, I can't believe it. It's just so Tony last minute late savior. Oh my days. The parrot. My days, bro. The leprechauns are back alive. God, the return to come is here. I can't believe it, bro. Congrats, bro. 3-2. 3-2. Let's check out the stats. So we'll check Portugal's stat. So 53% possession for Hungarians, Irish 47, XG, yeah, you know, drill, took all the shots, 18. Guys kind of got outplayed, and you guys still managed to win this. You scored 2 open play goals in the span of 16 minutes and won the whole game. It was likely ending to a draw, and you guys won. And then the last time you guys played, it was a draw in Ireland. And I thought it was going to end the draw as well, very similar. And Hungary went 2-0 up. I remember, that's true, on September 6th. And now we have how many countries have qualified? The USA, Uruguay, Jordan. So let's check the Twitter. I'm not trying to post anything copyrighted. Let's check Twitter. Let's check the World Cup qualifying spots. Says someone called in. Absolutely. Hopefully you're subscribed. Let me try to pull this up on Twitter, bro. Yeah, the Palmeiras Flamengo thing. But yeah, Portugal qualified as expected. So Ireland are going to the playoffs. So Portugal, we all knew they were going to qualify this whole time. But yeah, congrats to Portugal. They deserve to qualify. I thought this looks really good. Real impressive. For sure, absolutely, bro. This looks real impressive. For sure, absolutely. And Portugal, this was as expected. They were expected to qualify. They were expected to qualify either way. Portugal shakes hands with Azerbaijan. But yeah, 9-1 is crazy. But yeah, they qualified, so fair play. The Mundial is back. should have qualified last month. But yeah. This is still no in that North London derby. Damn. And the women's. I'm surprised. Forgot about that game. But yeah. I definitely need to push this for more views, subs. But yeah. This was as expected. We all knew this was coming. But Historia FIFA. We all knew this was coming. But yeah. Portugal. Morocco's also. So yes. So let's do World Cup. Yeah, no, I don't use. Ronaldo, yep, he's set to participate in his 6th World Cup. Yep, big up to them. So, yeah, Portugal have qualified. This was expected. Portugal were expected to qualify, but now, like, how many nations have qualified? Yep, Portugal are the 31st host nation. 42 minutes ago, even though the game was still going on. But yeah, we all know the game was over. So we got 31 countries that have qualified. How many people? How's that a population? That's a lot. We got Mexico, USA, which is a combine of 450 million people. Canada, 480 to 90 million. Japan, make it 600 million. 685, I would say. Uzbekistan, I think they have 10 million. I could be wrong. 700 million, I would say, in between all of them. 750, 775, 700, 800,000 something, 800 million, 900, I would say, a billion people. So I'm assuming I might miscalculate, but I think we got 2 billion people in the World Cup, basically. 2 billion people so far. 6-7 bets is better than 9-1. Italy will 99% not qualify. Yeah, beating Ireland, I don't. Norway, yeah, it's unlikely. Yeah, Ireland forever. Saying the answer is the Ireland call. Yep, and we'll be here for another few minutes. We're not ending the stream, guys. Slash up the likes, but yeah, it's good to see, especially getting views for sure. Absolutely. But yeah. But yeah. But yeah, 31st country to qualify. We'll wait towards later with Norway qualifying. But yeah, these are the countries that have qualified. Still waiting for the CONCACAF results this week. UEFA, that Norway's 99% going to be here later in the next 6 hours, or less than 6 hours from now, 5 hours. Norway, Holland. Who else? Oh, it is at Spurs' stadium. That's probably the reason why it's no. Is that the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, or is it at? I don't know. It's yeah. Arsenal has a set piece for the women's, but yeah. We'll find out if Nigeria qualifies into the Intercontinental Playoff. We'll see DR Congo. But Cameroon, Andre Onana is out of the World Cup. He's out. He crashed out and will not participate in the playoffs. But yeah, UEFA. So we'll find out. Likely Norway, and then we got the playoffs from there. Norway. But yeah, Norway will likely be here. Spain, I thought Spain qualified. Wait, why is Spain not on this list? Spain not qualified. I thought they did. I know Belgium, they have to wait. Yes, it's crazy. And I'm still alive. But yeah, for the post game, it's just crazy. Messi Ronaldo played the last World Cup, ended in error. Yeah, this was expected. We all know Portugal. We're going to qualify. Um, I thought Spain qualified. Why does Spain have to wait till the last day? They've won every single game. How? I don't know. So apparently they did, but I don't know why it's not here. Am I not reading right? Portugal, they were expected to be here. England, France, we all knew they were expected to be here. Look, Modric, Croatia, they're saying Spain have qualified, but why is it not here on this list? They're saying Spain qualified. I don't know. And we all know they already won the group, so why are they not on this list? Why are they not on this list? Why is Spain not on this list then? Can you read the comments? It says, imagine Ireland is not better than Spain. Yeah, of course not. But you're just saying Turkey beat them, go top, go ole. Yeah, Turkey, they'll have to like win 7-0 or something from what I heard, but yeah, it's unlikely. I have no idea why Spain is not here. I mean, the game is not over. I mean, it is over. They could still win. I mean, they can't, but it's just unlikely. We know that it's not like if this was only by 2 goals, 1 or 2 goals, then yeah, then that is stupid. But if it's like 5 and 6 goals, and if Armenia ain't doing anything, then yeah, go ahead. This is the right time. It's not like one fighting for 2 World Cup places while Europe has their own. Yeah, that should. I think that's it for the chat. So yeah, that might just be it. Not the stream. Ireland, right? They've won playoffs. Northern Ireland. That's true. They'll have the Northern and Irish flag. Albania, Czech Republic, Romania, Sweden, Republic of Ireland, and Northern Ireland. That's just crazy. That's just crazy, bro. But yeah, this was as expected. That's just the crazy part. So we'll wait and see what happens. Turkey beats them. They go top. It's because Turkey can beat them. Away from home, they have to score 7-0, so they will. So they're not officially qualified at 100% because Turkey has won every single game, even though Spain did beat them like 6-0. Oh, is that the reason why they don't like? Oh, so they have to win. I mean, they could just lose 1-0 maybe, and then they could qualify directly. Just don't lose by 7-0, just like Norway's. Fair enough. Gotcha. Because Turkey they've won every single game besides the first clash against Spain. Gotcha. Gotta wait till Tuesday. Gotcha. But yeah, that's just. Oh, so that's probably the reason why. Okay, gotcha. I mean, there is a chance, but it's likely, realistically, it's Spain's hands. It would have to be an actual collapse. But that was like the Spain, they're not bothered up to team. They're not gonna like fold against small teams. They haven't even lost. They haven't even lost the game in like 90 minutes. Yes, they lost to Portugal in the Nations League final, but they just lost on penalties. I know it sucks for them to lose on penalties, but they have not lost the game in 90 minutes. They're unbeaten. So we all know that Spain are going through 100% at this point, or 99.9.9%. We all know. I mean, yes, you could say maybe there is a slightly chance Turkey could beat them 7-0, then an asteroid hitting Earth, even in like the next like 25 years. It's definitely far more likely than that, or a super volcano erupting in our lifetime. But still, it's just realistically math. Neither of them will happen. But the closer one, definitely. I know it's insane, but it's just, but yeah, it's just it is what it is. That might just be it. I will be ending the stream soon, but that's just crazy. Ireland going to the World Cup is massive, bro. So yeah, I can imagine, bro. Will I go live? Probably not. It's been a great stream, guys. Thank you for coming in, basically. 8 people watching. But yeah, so that's probably. So yeah, there's just nothing special. Let's see. France plays Azerbaijan, and I think they're hosting the England game as well. But both England and France have qualified, so I don't know if I should call it England. Or no. Oh wait, no, it's just France and televising. I don't know. It just might be there. Or you know what? I think that probably will be it. Honestly, I think I'm not doing anything else. I'm just happy for the Republic of Ireland. So yeah, so I'll be using the restroom. I will be wrapping this up after this now. So you know what? That might just be it. That might just be it. So any final thoughts before I end the stream? You know what? We might go on for another few minutes if you want to chat. Unless you guys really want me to do the France Azerbaijan game. If you want to chat, let me know. It's because Turkey could beat them. Yeah, they mentioned. So yeah, Arsenal Real Madrid in the Champions League as well is happening. Oh, Vasco versus Gremio will be on Deva Global. Really? Why is Deva Global trying to broadcast Gremio versus Vasco? I have an update. Why is Deva Global choosing Gremio Vasco over Fluminense Flamengo? Why? Why? Are all these games really playing on Wednesday? Why are they choosing Gremio Vasco over Fla-Flu? Why, Deva Global? I don't want to. I mean, I could still watch either way. I got Fanatis. I mean, yes, I could also do a double long for the other games. You know what? I have Fanatis. Thank goodness it's at Fluminense's ground. Because Fla-Flu was not televised. Was not on Fanatis or even on Deva Global. But why is Global? I thought they could have chosen Fla-Flu and I would have put in maybe the game on Fanatis. But why did they choose that? I don't want. Why Vasco? They're terrible. Barcelona used the C striker should be Jonathan and Capi is. Where does he play, by the way? And what club does he play? But I was just saying about Vasco. Fluminense. Why did they choose? But yeah. PSG will be hosting Bayern Munich. Valencia Levante. Honestly, I prefer international football because for some reason it's just a lot more peaceful than club football, honestly. But as we build up into March, but yeah. But why is Deborah Global trying to broadcast that? Why? Why Deborah Global? Why global? Why did they choose Vasco Remu? I know, thank goodness it's at Fluminense's ground. That's the first one in July. I couldn't see it. I have to listen to commentary. But why Vasco? It could have been someone else besides Flamengo. My bad. Except because this team does not exist. It's like who wants to watch Vasco? Should come to Barcelona. He's only 14 million. Where does he play? What club? And then is it in the league? What a joke. What a joke from Global. Honestly, still not. Very inconsistent. Newcastle versus Manchester City is happening. PSG plays at the end. Yeah, it's going to be a strange Saturday, but very inconsistent. So it looks like if I'm not broadcasting the Osasuna game against Sociedad, it looks like that I might just get ready for the Sudamericana game already for Atletico Mineiro. And yeah. Yeah, international breaks are done. But Azerbaijan and France, yeah. But yeah, the game in England Albania, that one doesn't really matter. But yeah, but yeah, I'm really surprised. But yeah, I'm really surprised that decision. But yeah, any other thoughts before we wrap up? So make sure you like the short video that I posted. Go to my shorts. If you want to see the Escobar, give it a like. Impressive, but yeah, that's just crazy, bro. But yeah, I'm just trying to shocking for Ireland. It matters a lot. Look at the images, even though I don't know if I to copy it. So yeah, they said we are ready. I have no idea. Posted it. Okay. Saying they're only gonna blame. Mango Day. Just weeks away from doing it. Yep. Let me retweet this as well. Oh, but yeah. But yeah. But yeah, guys. So any final thoughts? Any final thoughts? Joe Neves hat trick before. Yep, this isn't the first time in and people are gonna forget. Yeah, like I mentioned. Yeah, because it's all yeah, exactly. Yeah, just wait when they play a real team. They're gonna win before them. Yeah, because they want to use Mexico and they can't even break them down. Mexico. I mean that's a different story. But yeah, guys. So I think we might just leave it there. So thanks for coming in. This was a W stream. My day was Brighton. Yeah, it's all unlikely I'm doing the Ireland. I mean, not Ireland, France game. I just put Ireland. For some reason, my computer just does not do this. But yeah, it's just crazy. Oh my days, bro! Look at this. And the people will say for the first time in like 5 years. But yeah, I'm happy for Ireland. I'm happy for Portugal. Hungary, this is heartbreaking. What are they going to do for the rest of the day? No World Cup. So yeah, yeah, because you don't face good opponents. Exactly, bro. Because of how much money. Okay, I get it. The World Cup is in the U.S. this year, but eventually these guys have to. Exactly. They don't because they keep playing at home and they're not used to playing away games. And same thing with Mexico. But the problem with Mexico, the difference is they want to play in the U.S. more often. And then I mean that's different, but that's going to be a little bit of a different story. But it's not good on us. So when you keep playing the same place, I want to see how could you handle away games. Jamaica last year, the Nations League, Jamaica are just not doing great at the moment. They even bottled the game against Trinidad and Tobago. Not believe Steelers. They did that. Just wait till Uruguay does something. But yeah, a lot of fans they trust the process, and you know the drill. But yeah, man, see, they're ahead. Neymar said ahead of last night's rivals Palmeiras that he guaranteed 3 points. People that close to him saw him to his eye, promising. And he was fantastic. Didn't score. Yeah, he did, Dominic. He was on. This was an important win. This is why it helped Flamengo and Santos' relationship better. And for playing Santos at home in big games, I think they need to be consistent. They definitely. But yeah, it was just sad that you guys lost 6-0 to Vasco at home, 1-0 to Botafogo. Neymar, Flamengo, and this Flamengo shirt. Yep, Neymar Day. Make it happen. This is why I'm wearing the Santos shirt for the rest of the day, because Santos, friends, yes, where it all started. Santos are a bigger club than Palmeiras. I know Vascaínos will want to talk smack about that 6-0 battery. Yeah, shoot up. But yeah, Ronaldo says estamos en el mundial. So yeah, that's gonna be it for the stream. Any final thoughts? I will be ending the stream. I don't know if this is the official Twitter or this is the fan account. Oh, this is the fan account. So yeah.
Congratulations to Portugal. Ireland winning against Hungary.
So big up, guys. Thanks for joining.